Okay, so what was my goal in this video? Okay, so I have this like huge thing and it has like 92 squares. Each of them are 6 centimeters per 6 centimeters. Let me search how much is that in inches. Okay, so it's like 2.362204724 inches per. So yeah, that was it. And I had 92, and basically all of that, it's just covers from musics and albums. Did I just say musics? Covers from songs and albums, and yeah. So it was a fine thinking. It was a quarantine project, whatever. It took me 3 months to finish it. 3 months. I will never get back. It wasn't paint anymore, it was just pain. So I finished it on my dad's birthday, I think, or whatever, and I was like so proud of myself. But then I got into 1D, and the only 1D I had was fine line and walls, and I was not having it. So I was like, I'm gonna get back at this. I'm gonna repaint over the ones I don't like to turn out, and I'm gonna paint. Why not? Let me tell you, big mistake. So my goal on this was I would do the process all over again, and I would paint LP1, Heartbreak Weather, Vicarious Fall, Take Me Home, yearbook version, and I would paint Ashes album covers. So I was like, why not? And let me tell you, when you paint over, you have to tape the corners and paint white paint over it. And it was a big flashback. Because after doing that for at least 92 times, because I already repainted some of them. So after doing that process all 92 times, man, it doesn't get any fun. So I started off, okay, big memory comeback of me taping the things, whatever. Okay, I painted white, fine. I was like, I'm gonna start with LP1. So I sketched out LP1 Heartbreak Weather, but it turned out right. I don't know. The background was pretty easy. It was just because I don't draw faces nor bodies, so it was fun, you know. But then I started Heartbreak Weather, and let me tell you that this was when things started to go wrong. um, so the background. First of all, let's start with the background because it was the first thing I painted. The background was an absolute nightmare. Okay, it never came out right. The colors, I couldn't put them right. The lightnings look like little. And then the body. Man, I'm gonna explain something really quick. I don't do body anatomy. I just can't. Okay, ask me to paint landscapes, whatever, fine. Ask me to paint a person, and it will be your worst mistake because I cannot do it. Why not? Next up, what did I try to do? A curious fall. And let me tell you, it was a freaking disaster. I don't know where I went wrong, but I did. And it was a lot. I don't know how I did that so wrong, but it just did. It just happened. And it was at this point that I tried to do Take Me Home, and it was a simple back I cannot speak. Uh, it was a simple black background, and I was so pissed because my brushes wouldn't like my my writing brush. It's so messed up that as I do one line, it does 3 lines. So I was not having it. So I just gave up, and now it's standing on my nightstand looking like an absolute mess because I didn't even try to do ashes. So it's like just a white square in the middle of a lot of color, you know? And then I was like, I was gonna make this video, so why stop now? I'm gonna do a Louis Tomlinson painting. So Emma doesn't do bodies, but I'm gonna do a Louis Tomlinson painting. Why not? I've been wanting to do this for so long. Now it's the time, right? Oh boy. So I took inspiration from these 2 photos. And I was like, I sketched it out. It was pretty good. I was pretty good. Damn proud of myself. And I started painting. I painted the background first, really easy. I blew half of my container of black paint, but whatever. Yeah. Then I started painting. What did I paint next? I painted the shirt. And let me tell you that this is where things went wrong. Because after I started looking at the, how do you call it? The measures. It was not right, okay? So for comparison, this was his body and this was his head and arms. Like, you know what? Can I turn back now? Probably not. So I kept going because why not, right? Why? So no. Then I was like, I'm gonna do the smiley face emo, the smiley face in a neon sign. But get this, I have never painted a neon sign in my entire life. So it was a fun experience. What did I do? Let's Google it. So I went on YouTube and I searched it. And I must have watched like 3 or 4 videos. Did I understand it? No. Did I learn anything? No. Did I try? Probably not. So I moved on and I tried to do at Emma way. Because, again, why not? YOLO. This video is full of YOLOs, and let me tell you, it was the best decision I've ever made because the sign, I don't know if it looks good on video, but in person, chef kiss, okay? It's amazing. Probably the best thing I've ever painted in my entire life. I'm not gonna discuss it. And I was like, why stop here? I mean, I've done pretty good so far, so why stop here? I tried to do his tattoos. You know, I did the arrow, I did the skating thing, and I had to go on Pinterest and find his tattoos because I had no idea what tattoos he had. So I went on Pinterest and I found them. Are they in the right spots? Probably not. But they're there. They are there. Yes, they are there. So, yeah, in the microphone, not gonna talk about it because it happened. So I'm gonna rate this experience from 1 to 10. Painting LP1, 10 out of 10. Heartbreak Weather, 2 out of 10. Ikea's Fall, I'd say 0 out of 10 because it just looks like a disaster. Take Me Home, don't have a rating for it. Ashes, neither do I. this painting, the experience was excruciating because I had to stand like on my knees for like 3 hours. So I was not happy about it, but as a whole. But the painting, it came out pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I'm exaggerating, but look at this masterpiece. I mean, look at the neon sign. Look at the tattoo. So I feel like for the meme, I have to say this. Like the video, subscribe, and comment when you want another video, because I'm bored and so are you. So let's be bored together, right? So, XOXO, I'm out.